Canada's in serious trouble, folks. I'm talking incredible amount of trouble. We've been talking, prophesizing, discussing things into the future, how things are going to lay out or how they're going to play out. But there were things that were in our face 10, 15 years ago. There were things that were in our face that were never addressed. We knew they existed. We knew there were problems. But nothing was done about it when it mattered. They waited to wipe out and murder so many Canadians through fentanyl. They waited and murdered Canadians through housing affordability, through bidding wars, through Chinese money laundering. This is not new news on this channel. We've been on this for 15 friggin' years. But now, it's a problem. Now it is a problem. Why not, when it surfaced, nib it in the bud and move on? This is the problem. Canada is in a lot of trouble. And you guys need to really wake up to this because we are grasping at straws here in Canada. The mainstream media is falling apart. There's no confidence in any government at all. And we told you guys, Carney's going to win this election. We told you guys how it was going to break down. We even told you they were going to call a snap election years ago, and the Liberals were going to win. 3 months later, 407,000 uncounted ballots. So what am I talking about today? Right here. I got emails of this all day, all last night, basically. All last night, people were emailing me this email saying, Patel unleashes on Canada for the flow of fentanyl to the U.S. Right? Canada. Right? Here's the deal with this, guys. We've been warning about this for so many years. You want proof? Here, let's go. So, take a look. I'll give you proof right here. Take a look at this right here. 5G and the dangers of this as the world falls apart with no confidence in governments. And the video was removed on September 24th, 2018. Okay, it was removed September 24th, 2018. We're warning you guys about this stuff years before it even kicked off. Now, let's go into AI. There it is right there. One of the videos that were removed from my channel. I got a list of 2011 videos that were removed. Here it is. 5G and the dangers as the world falls apart with no confidence in government. September, so it was published then, and it was taken down on December 17, 2021, but it was September 24, 2018, date published. Then we go into, let's see if we have here, look, there's so many of them. Look, proof, Chinese money laundering is destroying Vancouver, walking empty streets. August 22nd, 2013, 2015 was taken down. I can't say that because it'll take down my channel. Look. Massive fentanyl invasion ahead. America, wake up. CCP is wiping us out. January 22nd, 2013. November 1st, 2019. Terms violations, YouTube, right? So keep going. Look, America, Canada is your biggest security threat, not Iraq. December 4th, 2014. And was taken down October 14, 2019. There's more. There's so many cool ones here. Look. Why it would be impossible to live in Canada by 2020. Broke government tax death. January 4, 2015. August 19, 2018, taken down. America, take us over now. 51st state. We are being taxed to death in Canada. February 19, 2013. July 14, 2018, removed. So, this is something that we've been really trying to get you guys to wake up to. That we are being completely taken over. And Canada does everything. Oh, they're investors. No, they're criminals. Coming in and parking their money. Bird tourism for China. Everything for China. Turn the cheek for China. And that's how we've been destroyed. They need a place to park their money, so they come here. They go to Australia too, New Zealand and the UK and the blue states of America. We cover that all. Let's move on. So we told you, Mark Carney will win. What Pierre Poilievre needs to do to win, fentanyl wars ahead. We were warning you, and we were telling you about the fake labs are going to be busted in January of 2025. We told you there's going to be fake fentanyl labs busted. Look, America, Canada's your biggest threat via migration. U.S. open border myth. America in danger. Look, immigrants using Canada as a stepping stone to immigrate to U.S. security threat 8 years ago. Look, Mike in the Night, Ukraine and Russia is money laundering, massive fentanyl invasion ahead. It just keeps going on. Look, America, Canada's a national security threat. Chinese government is picking Canada apart. Take us over now. What was that, 7 years ago? Let's keep, it doesn't end. Look, Trudeau visit to Trump to protect CCP interest, fentanyl trafficking, housing affordability, CPP. Vancouver's dying. CPP fentanyl is killing our youth. Very serious issues on the street 4 years ago. Look, opioid pill vending machines. Look at that. 5 years ago. Look, opioid or broken dreams. Mike of the night. Canada's dying via CPP. CPP fentanyl overdose problem, homelessness and camps increased in Vancouver. Vancouver's dying, Vancouver Island. So it just doesn't end. And look, it keeps going on and on. How migration and CCP money laundering destroying middle class. Europe, Australia being taken over 6 years ago. It's just over and over. Look, Australia immigration crisis to cause civil unrest, 115,000 in 1 month. Australia set to fall by 2025, 6 years ago. It keeps going on and on and on. Guys, if you want to see some videos that for some reason, they're on Facebook, and I pinned them to the top. Watch these videos here. Watch these videos from Historical. Go to my Facebook, Mike Martins, and I'm blowing up on Facebook like crazy. For some reason, they're allowing me to get out all these years. Watch this live stream, this 2018 live stream. Watch it. Look at the Yellow Vest movement back in 2018, how they had no confidence in government. And Trudeau signs the UN Migration Pact. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Watch that live stream. Watch this one. Watch this one, guys. This is happening, but my question now to you for all this, showing you guys all this, why does it matter now? The damage is done. Now, everyone's talking, everyone's telling you, look what's happening, Canada's... This is old news. Why does it matter now? What they could have fixed this problem 10, 15 years ago. It's not like... I'm standing there making stuff up for the sake of making stuff up. Oh, you're just doing that to get clickbait and to get people to watch your videos. No, it's destroyed me. I make no money on the internet, and nobody comes and shops in my store and supports me anymore. It's been years since people have come in here and shopped. I've been destroyed on social media, but now other people take it, and that's controlled information distribution. CID. They're allowed to come. Oh, I got this. I found this. Nobody knows it. It's old news. It's the same BS. All of this could have been solved years ago. But look where we are now. Mike Martin's here. I have spoken.